Verka došla da vidi Dollywood.
Prevedim to na srpski šta je.
Pa Dollywood, to je njeno ime, Wood je šuma. To je njena šuma. O, da je ovaj tramvaj. Verka, bolje zapamti da smo, ja, nema zeba, se izgubimo opet. Take a boat. Alright, we'll be back. Nadam se neće bude kiša. Šta je ovo?
Šejta, pokaži šejta.
A?
Šejta se, a?
Ajde tamo da ti udarim sliku. Pa, kad se ispomeraju. Ajde, nemoj ženska glava da pričaš mnogo, udaraj tu sliku i čisti sa dan. Sada ja mogu da udarim. Nemoj... Friday, da sam da. Ti i tvoje cveće. Ajde, ve.
Good afternoon, everybody. We're glad to have all of you down here at the gazebo today, and we're glad to have you in Dollywood, period. It'll be a beautiful day. The air's good and clear. It's a good breathing, ain't it?
Well, this early this morning, I spoke from Newport.
Well, now that's true. They still didn't quite put it out over there, did it?
About your boss.
Well, let's do a little sitting on top of the world. Was in spring one sunny day, like the gal left me, Lord, she went away. Now she's gone and I don't worry. Yeah, I'm sitting on top of the world. Baby called me from El Paso. Can't come back, Daddy, Lord, I need you so. And now she's gone and I don't worry. Yeah, I'm sitting on top of the world. Pick it.
Ovaj piče je. Motorac je.
Mississippi River, long, deep and wide.
Ajmo vam da
Gotta be a
vidim šta ima.
woman on the other side. And now she's gone and I don't
Vidiš. To je ona, je. Bila sa kuhinje, viš kako. Frižider. Ogledalca. Evo ovdje da spavaš, Verka. Evo ti ga WC. Dobro, ima tu vrata, ali sad oni da bi vidjeli nisu mu stavili vrata. Da spavaš. Opet imaš WC. Da se kupaš. A ovdje. A ovdje se ona šminka.
though, so he can pee. I know that right.
It's one minute.
A ovo je njena spavača soba, Verka. Evo, tamo su neki, možda i to otac i majka, nemam pojma. Rođake, šta znam.
O Bože, mili koji je to.
VCR, tamo je televizor. Ogledala svuda.
Stvari.
Je.
Now she has a new one, which is $2.7 million. This is a real.
Train Depot, ajmo tamo da vidimo. Sve, to ćemo mi posle malo nešto reći. Teti Dollywood je. Ćeš pa reći? Hoćemo posle. Ja? Pa ovdje će neki show da bude. Pa to je bilo u 1 sat, to je zadnji u 1 sat. Ono završeno, nema. Šta ono? Da ovo da dakle se spušta za onog vodopada tamo.
Going.
Što namešta, kako može bude 1 sat, kako vozi 1.45. I ugla ovo. Su napravili Verk. I to se poslije sad spušta tamo. Ne? Znaš šta, ajde idem da kupim jednu pereću da mi malo grickamo. Evo, voz, ovo neki kondukter je. Evo, nakupili smo se da se vozimo na voz. Barnjača tamo na početku. Verko se vozi na voz.
Da.
A ovo je kao boje.
Now, folks, if you look to your right-hand side, if you have any space at all, we need you to slide all the way over to the right. If you have any children in your group, we do need all the children to the center of the seat. We do require adults on the outside edges of the rows, please. Adults on the outside edges of the rows for the safety of the children.
Ja, prava parnja. Za njihovo more interesantno nego šta ja znam, da mu daš ne znam šta, da se vozi u parnja. I all the bell. To je belly je bilo sad.
Very, very dangerous.
Those 2 whistles you just heard tells us that the engineer has received the all clear, and we will be pulling out of the depot at any moment. As we get ready to depart, let me remind you of a couple safety rules you'll need to know. Please remember to remain seated at all times. This does include small children, as they are not permitted to stand on your lap on the seat, or on the floor. If you have small children in your group, please have them sit in the center portion of the seat.
Tell Truman we're going places and we'll see him in a day or two, in a week at the most. Now, Dollywood is known as one of the friendliest places in the Smoky Mountains, and it's up to all of us on the train to help keep it that way. So as we go through the crossings, let's give everybody a big old howdy. I need you to help me out, guys. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Now, about that history I was talking about. After the discovery of gold and the explosion of the Klondike Gold Rush, an easier route from Skagway, Alaska to the upper Yukon needed to be established. In 1898, the Whitebash Yukon Railroad Company began construction of a 110-mile line of railroad. At that time, it was considered the northernmost railroad in the Western Hemisphere. After the gold rush, the railroad was used for hauling passengers and freight for lead and zinc mines. However, in 1941, after the United States was attacked at Pearl Harbor, it was determined that a military highway was needed to protect Alaska. In 1942, the U.S. government took over the Whitebash Yukon Railway in Alaska and used it to help build the Aug-2008 Highway. The highway's purpose was to protect Alaska as well as the rest of the United States during World War II. This engine, along with 32 others, helped transport over 280,000 tons of supplies, materials, thousands of personnel and troops. And within 9 months, what seemed impossible became possible. The Aug-2008 Highway was built. But I bet y'all didn't know. Now, I bet y'all didn't know you were riding behind a veteran of World War II. We're at Dollywood are proud of all our veterans from all branches of the military. And our prayers are with all of those on active duty today. In 1943, the Baltimore Locomotive Works in Eddystone, Pennsylvania built our narrow gauge Mikado engine number 192. She weighs about 211,000 pounds, and she is a Baldwin 282 narrow gauge locomotive. That 282 simply means the way her engine's wheels are laid out. She has 2 wheels in the front, 4 pairs of coupled up drive wheels in between. Now she has 2 wheels in the front, 4 pairs of coupled up drive wheels in between, and 2 wheels to the rear. And narrow gauge means that her train wheels are set 3 feet apart. The trains running out there these days are mostly standard gauge trains. Their wheels are set 4 foot 8.5 inches apart. Throughout the evolution of the park. From the Rebel Railroad, please sit down, sir. From the Rebel. Katie has remained throughout the evolution of the park from the Rebel Railroad to Gold Rush Junction to Silver Dollar City and to present-day Dollywood. And she still continues her tradition of working hard by pulling an average of 5,000 people up and down this mountain every day. And I'd like y'all to sit back and relax, enjoy your view of the Smoky Mountains, and pretend you're in the year 1851 and are riding behind East Tennessee's first steam train, the Tennessean.
obrće.
Guys, I need y'all to sit down, please. This does include the children. They must remain seated for the entire ride. Now, folks, we're proud of our engine, so much so that we say we blow our own whistle. So when I count to 3, I need everybody to help me out, if you would. Say, blow your whistle. Y'all ready now? Help me out. 1, 2, 3. Please blow your whistle. How was that for whistling? Pretty good job, huh? Now that was your engineer, that was Red Dog, and of course, Klondike Katie. Katie said, thank you very much, folks. After the turn of the 20th century, there were over 1,200 farms in the Smoky Mountains. Now they came for the land and the beauty, but it was not for the faint of heart. A mountain family had to work long hours to provide food, clothes, and shelter. Now a mountain home back then, as well as a family house, had a chicken coop for gathering their eggs, a smokehouse for curing their meats, and a spring house that kept the milk and butter cold. Oh yeah, kids, I almost forgot about one other house. That was called the outhouse. I'd say you better ask your grandparents what the outhouse was used for. Don't even bring up the subject about a woodshed.
Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, to the queen of flowing mountains and the south to by the shore. She's mighty tall and handsome, and she's awful and well by all. She came down from Birmingham on the Wabash Cannonball. Well, now listen to the jingle, to the rumble and the roar, as she glides along the woodlands to the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine and the lonesome hobo squall. May his name forever stand, and always be remembered in the course throughout the land. His earthly race is over and the curtain round him falls. We'll carry him home to glory on the Wabash Cannonball.
Oh, and that time
Now listen to the jingle, to the rumble and the roar, as she glides along the woodlands to the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine and the lonesome hobo squall. No chances can be taken on the Wabash.
Neki hillbilly pravi visk.
Gonna reach Frisco, Casey Jones, but we'll
A ne
all be
bačka
there.
tamo.
Casey Jones, we're gonna reach Frisco, we're gonna reach Frisco, but we'll all be there. Casey pulled up that Reno hill, he knew it was across with an awful thrill. The switchman knew by the engine smoke that the man at the bottom was Casey Jones. He pulled up within 2 miles of the place. He knocked the horse right in his face.
Hop. Uje, da se glavo. Tako je, boj.
Casey Jones and Johanna, Casey Jones,
Šta je ovo?
Now, folks, if you look up to the left-hand side of the engine, you'll see our fireman. That's Stacy. Let's give him a wave. He's the one that has to hand shovel all that coal into the firebox to get you up and down the mountain. Now, by the end of the day, Stacy will have hand shoveled 5 tons of coal, and Katie will have drank 5,000 gallons of water. Now, we're proud of our engines and the fellas that operate them. We hope y'all enjoy riding behind them as much as we do. Yes, our engines are still operated the same way today as they were when they were first built.
Evo ga, hillbilly. Što mu krov propao na tit. A? Je. On tu cigari je. Evo, vraćamo se.
Coming up ahead on the right-hand side is our full-service train shop. That shop, with the help of our guys, they can completely rebuild these engines from their wheels to their smokestacks. Your engineer is Red Dog, your fireman is Stacy. When you get off the train, you might want to walk around to the water tower. You'll be able to get a close-up of the engine that way if you want to see it, get a picture.
Ali lokomotivče, a gori opasno je. Toki silni ugalj. Hoću vozimo ringište.
Over on the left-hand side is Country Fair. Whether you're looking for rides, thrills, games, excitement, food, it's all over there at Country Fair.
Hoću se vozim na ovo.
Once again, folks, we'd like to remind you to please remain seated until it is safe to exit. Please bear with us for a few moments when we stop. We have a few passengers on our last car that we'd like to give a little bit of a head start before everyone else exits. Thank you, and enjoy yourself here at Dollywood.
Now, folks, at this time you might want to start gathering up all your belongings you brought on the train with you. Don't forget your purses, cameras, backpacks, stuffed animals, children, whatever you brought on. If you have any trash, we do have some trash barrels located along the boardwalk for your convenience. And we do thank each and every one of you that picks up your trash and throws it away for us. Now, kids, I need you to scoot all the way back in those seats for me. Because when this train stops, it might stop with a real hard jerk. Let's make sure all the babies are sitting down in your laps, please. If any of you guys got your pictures taken when you came into the depot, they'll have those photos ready as you exit the back gate. I do need everybody to please remain seated. Please remain seated until I tell you it is safe for you to depart. If there's any folks in the train depot, please take a giant step back away from the chains. Do not drop the chains, the conductors will drop them for you. And I believe Mr. Seymour's going to have a magic show when you get off the train if you want to stop and watch the magic show.
Of course. Šta? Ti ver. Mi je Verka, čekamo za koncertom. Dobro, 3 sat. Smej se tamo za kameru.
Ćao, Joko je komarko.
Bili smo na voz. Neka parnjača tamo. Ugle, ovaj voz donosi bas. Što nam baci neki električni bas.
They only the Wood Brothers.
Što pa ja ona je sestra.
When a cool phone runs, make the war. you guys doing today?
Good.
All right, welcome to the Back Porch Theater. We're going to do a tune here for you now, one about the Smoky Mountains, entitled "Don't Let the Smoky Mountains Smoke in Your Eyes."
Now if you're looking for a place to go on Smoky Mountain, Tennessee, the nearest place to heaven that I know is Smoky Mountain, Tennessee. Don't let Smoky Mountain smoking in your eyes. If you do, I'm telling you, you won't live there the rest of your life. It's Smoky Mountain, smoking in your eyes. Gatlinburg, Preston, Smoky Mountain, Beaver, Smoky Mountain, Tennessee. The nearest place to heaven that I know of, Smoky Mountain, Tennessee. Don't let Smoky Mountain smoking in your eyes. If you do, I'm telling you, you won't live there the rest of your life. If Smoky Mountain smoking in your eyes. Hey! Don't let Smoky Mountain smoking in your eyes.
That's Mr. Man.
Everybody, come on! I'm telling you, you won't live there the rest of your life. It's Smoky Mountain smoking in your eyes. It's Smoky Mountain smoking in your eyes. Thank you. Don't let the Smoky Mountain smoke.
How about singing this one there, Joe?
All right, let's do this a Bill Monroe number. You want to? A little bit of Blue Night. Blue night, God's warm mind. Blue night, can't keep crying. You found someone that was blue, let the love you do was
shell. There's one thing you should know, you're gonna reap just what you sow blue night. All by myself, blue night, all by myself. Joe Sharp, give it a great big hand.
Yeah, I haven't sung anything today. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, but I'm going to try one here in just a minute. But we also don't want to forget, I'm guided right here in the middle, doing all the talking, Mr. Ricky Wood from Rittman, Ohio.
Oh.
And last but not least, our soundman right back there in that little outhouse there, Mr. Ben Caldwell from Macon, Georgia.
That puts together the Locomotive Brothers. We're so tickled to have you all. We think it's the greatest live entertainment complex in the world. Dollywood, what do you think? Isn't it great? Tennessee's #1 attraction.
While we're in the traditional mood, I think we're going to do a Flat with Scruggs number for you folks out there. Bring Chris around and let him sing it.
Malo njihove crkvenjačke muzike. Otko više je. Ovo je drugi show u Dollywoodu. Je Verka ovdje. Lepo.
country songs, songs destined to become country classics, were so good the first time, you just can't hear them without thinking of the original artist. Like this next one.
Unforgettable songs by Tammy Wynette and George Jones.
He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today.
Koga liči? A, kad nek čuj.
Captain's great story has been passed down through country music over the years.
There's always plenty of proud heritage and silver linings.
And of course, tales of heartache.
Great country music always brings us right back to these mountains.
The rolling hills of Tennessee have inspired many beautiful songs, including this next one, which has probably been recorded more than any other song in country music history. I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz with an old friend I happened to
my mail. Let her fly. Watch her fly. Let her fly. By my mail. Crunching on the floor ground when she pulled up. Now she had to be thinking this is where rednecks come from. She had Dollywood written on her license plate. She was lost and looking for the interstate, needing directions. I was the man for the job. I told her way up yonder past the caution line, there's a little country store with an old Coke sign. Gotta stop and ask Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea. Billy Lift will take you to the interstate. Buddy Right will bring you right back here to me. Oh, thank God for good directions. Turnip greens. Alright, here we go. I feel no shame, I'm proud of where I came from. I was born and raised in the boondocks. One thing I know, no matter where I go, I keep my heart and soul in the boondocks. And I can feel that muddy water running through my veins. I can hear that lullaby of the midnight train. Yeah, it seems to me that sounds familiar. I feel no shame, I'm proud of where I came from. I was born and raised in the boondocks. One thing I know, no matter where I go, I keep my heart and soul in the boondocks.
I keep my heart and soul in the boondocks.
Well, I get a boat. We'll go fishing in the crawfish pool.
I took the line and started both headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. Very next time you lay, the floor hit you.
Spent $48 last night at the county fair. I pulled out my shoulder, but I won her that teddy bear. She's got me saying sugar pie, honey, darling, and dear. I haven't seen the Braves play a game all year. I'm gonna get fired if I don't get some sleep. My long lost buddy says I'm getting too deep, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I tried so hard, I can't find some of it. Don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it.
Now here's a song by country music superstar. Well, I was riding shotgun and my hair undone in the front seat of his car. He's got a one-hand feel on the steering wheel, the other on my heart. I look around, turn the radio down, he says, baby, something wrong. I say nothing, I was just thinking how we don't have a song. And he says, our song is 6 feet over, sneaking out, tapping on your window. We were on the phone and talking real slow, 'cause lately your mama don't know.
back.
A good
House back, dog back, best friend Jack back, truck back, hair back, first and second wife back, front porch swing, a pretty little thing, and bling bling bling, and a diamond ring, born at the barn, and the boat, and the Harley, first night in jail with Charlie, sounds a little crazy, little scattered and absurd. That's what you get when you play a country. But sleep won't come the whole night through. Your deep heart will tell on you. Your deep heart will tell on you. Here we go. Everybody starts moving to the sound of a guitar strum. Everybody starts moving to the beat of the rhythm and drums. So come along and let yourself really let go. Rock to the music and run. Just sit on back and have a really good time. Listen to the country song. Just sit on back and have a really good time. Listen to the country song. Thank y'all so much for coming out to see us. And now let's meet the cast of Country Crossroads.
Hi everyone, I'm Nick from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Hi, I'm Hadassah from Bangor, Tennessee.
Hi there, I'm Kelly from Pratt, Kansas.
And I'm TC from Eufaula, Alabama. Thank y'all again for coming out to see us. Be sure to stop by the stage. We'd love to talk to you. Y'all have a great rest of the day at Dollywood. Thank you.